Hallo, ich heiße Sheldon. Ich bin 19 Jahre alt. What's up, my Jamaican gang? It's your girl Shaldini, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we'll be doing a Q&A about Germany. If you're new to the gang, hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend. Please remember to like, comment, and share, guys. Get your girl to 1K. Period. I'm going to start off with a small introduction in German because someone requested that I do this. So I haven't been to German classes in 2 years. My German is not perfect and I don't have an accent, so when I pronounce stuff it sounds weird, but yeah. Hallo, ich heiße Sheldon. Ich bin 19 Jahre alt. Ich komme aus Jamaika. Ich wohne in Frankfurt. Ich spreche good English und ich lerne Deutsch. So what I said is, hello, my name is Sheldon. I am 19 years of age, or I'm 19 years old. I come from Jamaica. I live in Frankfurt and I speak good English and I'm learning Dutch. I don't know if I pronounce everything correctly. Like I said, I'm just reciting from my head, but let's get into the questions. And the first question we have is, does Germany have a national dish? To my knowledge, they do not, but they have quite a few famous dishes that they are known for, and I'll be telling you a few. And I'll also place the pictures here so you can also see how it looks. So we have sauerkraut. I think that's the pronunciation. So this is how a sauerkraut looks. I'm not sure if it's pronounced right, but yeah. You have Knödel, which is potato dumplings, and this is how it looks. You have Wiener Schnitzel, right? You have schnitzel, guys, and this is how it looks. I think it's Wiener Schnitzel. You have Sauerbraten, and I think this is stew beef. You have bread roast, curry roast, and yeah. So that's a few famous dishes that they have here. Okay, someone asked about famous places in Germany, so I'll be going ahead and telling you guys a few tourist attraction places here, and I also placed the picture here so you can see. We have the Berlin Museum Island, which is obviously located in Berlin. We have the Berlin Wall, and this has a lot of history behind it. I think it was built in 1961 and it was after World War II. If I'm not right, you can correct me in the comment section. The Cologne Cathedral, Black Forest. The only Black Forest I know is cake, so yep, Black Forest. And you have the ultimate fairy tale castle. Okay, someone asked if I visited any other European countries. This is not Germany related, but I'll still answer. I have been to small cities in some countries in Europe, yeah. So I'll be naming the countries. I've been to France, Italy, Austria, Netherlands, and Belgium. So yeah, environmental friendly here, and I would say yes. I don't know much about it, but I will speak from what I see. The streets, the community, it's quite clean here. They have like a machine or like something that looks kind of like a tractor that you can drive in, and it's basically clean the streets, the floors, whatever. They have different type of bins for your garbage. So you have your bins for plastic, paper, glasses, etc. So you separate all garbages here. There's also a system at the supermarket where you can get money back from returning your plastic bottles. Well, some plastic bottles, cans, and beer bottles, I think. So you go to the supermarket, you put in the bottles in the machine, and then you get a receipt with how much the total comes up to. When you're cashing your bill, you give the cashier this receipt and it's deducted from your total. This is what I think happens. Okay, so the next question we have is, what is Germany known for? And I'd say they have 1,500, yes, 1,500 different types of sausages, and I think that's crazy. They also have a wide variety, like a really wide variety of bread. and they're known for beer as well. So the next question is 3 things you've learned since you got here. So I recently learned that most, if not all, highways here has no speed limit. So yes, guys, if you have a sports car, you're allowed to go the full capacity of this. Germany is the 7th largest country in Europe. I did not know this, and they share borders with Denmark, Switzerland, France, Netherlands, and quite a few more places, but these are the ones I know out of my head. Somebody asked who's their best player on the football team, and if anyone knows me, they know I'm not a big football fan. I know a few players on the team. Probably I can't name more than 5. Don't even know if I can name 5, but yeah. But I would say Neuer. I think he's the goalkeeper. But if you disagree with me, you can comment down below who is your favorite. Okay, so the next question is their traditional dress. Okay, so their traditional dress is called dirndl. I think I pronounced it right. And here's a picture of the female dress, and I don't know if the male's is different, like the name of it is different. I think it is, but here's a picture of it as well. And I found this is also something I found out since recent, that in Bayern it's worn right throughout the year, and other states outside of Bayern wear them to like special occasions. So I thought it was only worn to Oktoberfest. This festival of, I would say, beers. You would, dress up in your dirndl and go drink some beers. But actually that's not the case. It's an actual thing to wear it every day in Bayern, but in other states you wear it to special occasions. Someone asked, does Germany have a stadium and how big is it? Germany has many stadiums. I do not know the measurement of any of them. I've been to one, but what I do know is all of them are bigger than the ones in Jamaica. So someone asked, does the black bun taste good? Okay, so I'm going to place the picture here. I posted this and I guess the person was rather curious, so it's no question. It tastes like normal buns, like tastes like a normal burger. It's just coloring. So like how you color cheese and other stuff, I guess. It's just, they just color the bun. It's nothing really. It tastes normal. It tastes the same. So yeah. Types of food that are in Germany that are not in Jamaica. There are a lot of food here that are not in Jamaica, and I'll also say there are a few things in Jamaica that are not here. I couldn't list them, but I know for one, the different variety of breads and sausage. Definitely Jamaica doesn't have so much variety of these stuff. So yeah, I don't have like a direct answer for this, but okay. So somebody asked, if Germany should make patties, would it taste good? So my answer is there are lots of dishes here that could substitute patties, but I think if a Jamaican comes here with her Jamaican spices, then it would taste good. But if the Jamaican comes here and uses German spices, it will never taste the same. So like, spices here are really quite different, and I would say like no matter how hard you try or how many different spices you use, it never tastes the same. This is my opinion though. It never tastes the same as Jamaica. So I think if the person brings their spices from Jamaica, then sure, it would definitely taste the same. But if they use the spices here, I'm not buying it, period. Okay, somebody asked about the application process and how does it feel being an international student. Okay, so for me, the application process was not so hard. Basically, you send your qualifications to the schools of your choice. Once you are accepted, I would say you go on the German embassy website and you look at the requirements. They're very specific and strict on the stuff that they want. I know for sure you have to have a blocked account, I think, or another document. However, I think it's safer if you have a blocked account. And I know you have to have health insurance and so forth. even like the size of like the passport size pictures is different. Like I think it's smaller than a normal passport size picture and all of that. So as I said, they're very specific on the requirements, so you just have to read thoroughly. And once you have all the documents that you need, including original documents from your school with a letter of admissions, then you would make an appointment at the embassy. And yeah, it takes, for me, I didn't think it took, I think it took a month or so for it to process my visa. And then like I would suggest that in the process of waiting, I would suggest that you learn a little basic German, like Guten Morgen, Entschuldigung, wo ist die Toilette, little stuff like this, Dankeschön, Bitteschön, because like I think it would help more, and it would help you to be more polite. Yeah, I would suggest you learn a little German in the time that you're waiting, and I also would suggest that you work out some form of apartments or living, because I think it could be hectic if you don't have somewhere to live and you're like here. Like that's my opinion though. So yeah, I would suggest getting somewhere, dealing with that before you're here, and learning a little bit German. So basically what I said earlier was thank you, you're welcome, where's the toilet, good morning, the stuff like that. Yep. So and also for me being an international student, will I go to an international school? Like literally it's the International University of Applied Sciences in Bahnhof, and I haven't gotten the opportunity to be on campus because their online class is not face to face. I visited there once to get enrolled. What I do know, or what I was told, is that they mostly speak English, so it's not like, oh, you have to be worrying, okay, I know nothing in German, how do I ask anything? Most people there speak English. You have a Google Translating app. Yeah, so I suggest you get your translating app. A little few words in German, and yeah. So for me, being an international student, I can't speak on it because I haven't gotten the full experience as yet, but so far it's okay for me personally. That is my opinion. Okay, so someone asks, how do you adapt to living here? So normally I visit in the summers, and most times I stay more than a month. And one particular year I went to German classes for 2 months, and that really like gave me a feel of how it feels like living here and moving around. And so to get to German classes, I was shown how to get to my class via straight train. So I wouldn't have to change train, just one direct train to where I'm going. And this train was making me late for class, and I didn't like that, so I figured out a way that I could reach the school more earlier by changing the train at a specific location, and decided off my own, buying lunch. Sometimes you go to the supermarket and go to the bakery section, and I would go to McDonald's. So for this, you just need to like point on what you want if the person doesn't speak English, or as I say, I know a little bit German, so I can pronounce probably a little bit of stuff, or I can, yeah, basically. So yeah, point on what I want, or if it has a number, I tell the number. Like if you go to McDonald's, all you really need is the number. And the different monies, like if they say okay, €9, you can know how much money you should take out and so forth. So for me personally, it's not hard living here now, because I already am used to the environment and the system a little bit. I mean, it's more difficult or complicated now a little bit, I guess, because it's a whole different procedure living here and just visiting. But yeah, it's okay. Okay, and the last question we have is how did you come to terms with being in a long distance relationship? So if it's bettering you and it's bettering your partner or your family and so forth, then you're doing the right thing. So yeah, you just have to come to terms with the reality. It's life. But yeah, so that's it for the question. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you learned something, please comment down below. If you have an opinion about something, please comment down below. If you want to attack me because I said Noya is the best player, please comment down below. Basically guys, just comment. So yeah, this is the girl Shaldini and I'm saying I'm out.